Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. It's DirtCat here. I have reached my 3rd year anniversary here on YouTube for my gaming, well, my retro and modern gaming channel with a side of reviews, even though there wasn't many reviews this year. So, what is there to really talk about? There's a lot to talk about, but what to really say? Well, I will always forever remain thankful to everyone. Sorry, I'm still not used to doing this stuff, put myself in front of the camera and talking. Yeah, there's other ways to do it, but I think this might be the last anniversary video that I will make, because a lot of stuff has really happened this past year, let alone the past 2 years. A lot of things I wish never would have happened, especially almost 2 years ago, but all I can say is when you find out when someone has a black heart from the beginning, it kind of hits you in the side and knocks the air out of you for quite some time. It's quite the learning experience. So, topic for the gaming channel. Retro and modern gaming. I think the most thing to say is I'm after subscribers. It's really extremely difficult to gain subscribers here on YouTube, because I'll show the thing up here. It'll pop up right here someplace. Yeah. People are watching but not subscribing. And, I play any sort of video game, from console, computer, cell phone, which I'm going to be doing here, later in November. I find it the most difficult thing to do is to gain subscribers here on YouTube. I really, truly hate e-begging for subscribers. But, I like to ask for subscribers all the time. I'll never, ever do a donation, no PayPal, Patreon, or anything. I won't even do membership or stuff here on, here on YouTube. Because I've stated it before, and I'll state it again. Whatever you see that pops up on this channel is my responsibility alone. I'm an entertainer. I'm here to entertain all of you, not you to entertain me. I know a lot of people, to each their own to what they want to do with the memberships and stuff like that. To me, I don't quite believe in that. I'd rather, earn my keep with the gameplay videos, entertain people and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know what to really say on it. It's just the most difficult thing to really gain here is subscribers. And, I have an idea how to make things, how to grow things on here and to bring out stuff. But, I think I'm going to go back to editing videos, the ones that I did with, for the sake of rubber ducks. I didn't expect that to actually blow up a little bit. I'm going to do those kind of videos twice a month. Because when it first blew up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this once a week. It's like, well, a lot of things got in the way. So, and since I'm going to be busy, off and on and everything from the gaming channel and elsewhere, I think twice a month will be more than sufficient. I think I said twice a week. I do apologize. I have no editor that I could actually properly trust to do such a thing. I've had editors in the past, step up and all that, but I don't know if they're sincere or not, because after the fiasco earlier in the year of some editors holding some videos hostage, ransom for money when they first like, oh yeah, volunteer, I'm, building up stuff and everything, I'd like to edit your video and stuff and run it by you and everything, for free. Yeah. I took the bait, and then they're like, oh, well, things have changed. If you don't give me a certain amount of money, you're not going to get your video. And I'm like, well, keep it. Joke on it. I don't care. But I kept those videos back just in case they pop up here on YouTube or elsewhere, so that way I could, pull a copyright. It's really bad when you have to worry about something like that. But, I call it small channel drama. That's what it is. So, yeah. Let's see, what else is there to really talk about other than just almost saying the same stuff over and over. because you can tell I'm not really good at these things, other than just trying to find topics to do. I guess I'll just say, you know, this is gonna be my last anniversary video that I'll celebrate, and from here on out, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna try to do my daily uploads again starting November 1st. So, as I stated in one video in the past, which kind of got some attention, I had a lot of support from it, and you know, it's really nice to know people that are, you know, supportive for you. Because, you know, I really don't have to ask for much on here other than just subscribers. Because, you know, when I thought, I was like, okay, I'm going to stop my daily uploads, see if this other algorithm will work. And, well, it's really not. I know what will work, but, you know, like I said, edited videos, but I don't have time of that on a daily basis to do such things. So that's why I'm thinking about bringing them out, you know, twice a month, until hopefully I could find some sort of an editor, you know, that could do this stuff for free, because I don't have hardly anything right now. That's why I'm trying to build up the channel so I could review things. I'll always and forever review stuff, you know, that's cheap. I'm going to try to keep everything at least, I don't know, $200 something and below. I think the most expensive item that I did review was the VR headset. Wasn't too bad. Really wasn't too bad, but I don't know if I'll go any higher than that. And I really do mean that, because I stick to my word. I've proven time and time again on that. I just like reviewing cheap stuff, you know, like from $5 to, you know, maybe like 50 or 60 bucks. I understand that not everyone can afford something like that, but at least, you know, show people what it's like, or at least that particular version of that item, if it's any good or not. But when one item is, you know, like faulty, a lot of the others almost might be the same thing, but you never know. You just never know. So, all in all, I guess I'm going to do my daily uploads again, bring out some more videos here and there on an unset schedule. I guess before I forget, people ask me if I want to do live streams again. I really do want to live stream, but I don't know if I want to do it here on YouTube or on Twitch or what. I have nothing against Twitch in no way, shape, or form. It just, when I was streaming on there for a good year straight, or maybe not a good year straight, half a year straight, I'll just say that, because I can't remember how long I was streaming on there. Excuse me. But, because I turned it into a daily job on there, or at least for 5 days a week. You know, I stream on there for a couple hours, and yeah, I did it for half a year, and nothing really quite came of it. So it was a frustration factor. But of course, too, you know, just like any other media outlet, there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of other people that are trying to raise your hand higher than the rest. So yeah, it's frustration does come with this kind of territory, with this, you know, kind of, you know, subject. And very passionate about everything, but frustration does arrive now and then. So, I understand that my daily uploads may get ruined at some point. I'm not sure when. Like, you know, maybe like a power outage or something, but I'm going to try to upload in like a couple days prior, stuff like that, you know, just in case if something does come up, like a nice storm or whatever. But, you know, my daily uploads, my longest streak was like a year and 2 months, and like a week, like 2 months and a week or something like that. So I'm going to try to upload again. And, you know, I play anything and everything underneath the sun. Things are not consistent on here. They're not consistent by any means. 'Cause like I said, I play modern, retro. It just all depends of what I find interesting, and just see what happens. I do want to start doing modded gameplays when I figure that stuff out. And there's some particular games that I can get on Steam, but I also want to get the physical copies of them as well because of the legal, bargain about it. Is there a game nearby? Yeah, there is, but it's underneath a stack of stuff. Well, really can't use an example, sadly. But I guess I'll say the only way for me to play like a ROM hack and to show it here on YouTube, I must own the physical copy of it. I understand that a lot of people online play these games without owning the physical copies of them, like the MAME, the arcade games. I can understand if it's like from a store, if it's like a digital copy, yeah, I understand that. But when people, let me say this, I'm kind of against piracy. If it's not available anywhere, stuff like that, it's a very huge gray area. But in the recent years, I kind of, realized like, yeah, that's kind of not supporting certain companies that you enjoy. I'm not bought out in no way, shape, or form. It just, I've really changed my stance and understood where a lot of companies come from, especially, how I'm built a lot of stuff of my own. Not no company or stuff like that, but when you do things online, you pay attention a whole lot more to anything and everything, especially how it affects, the rules, laws, and regulations, if I can say it properly. But now the rules, laws, and regulations online, you kind of tend to pay attention more. I understand, I'm not condemning no one in no way, shape, or form. It's like, hey, this and this. It's like, no, not that. It's just my personal stance. I don't care if anyone, does this and so and so, but I still won't quite support piracy in no way, shape, or form. I understand that's kind of like an indirect labeling, but I don't know how to really quite word it properly, so just take it as what it is. I mean, no harm and no foul, no way, shape, or form. It's just how my stance is. I just try to convince the person, if I ever know them, or know them or talk to them, and try to convince them to actually get the physical copy if there is one available, or even a digital copy. But yeah, it is what it is. So in the end, I'll just see how things go, see where route takes me. I do want to introduce a lot of stuff to this channel, like I said in the past, but a lot of stuff has kind of fallen through. But I think I'm going to try all that stuff again, but one step at a time. I'll try to share more stuff, bring, more attention onto the table, onto the channel, and just see where things go, because a lot of things I kind of gave up way too easily. It just kind of frustration. We're all human after all, but I just have to see on how I can throw things. It won't be consistent, and I understand that the algorithm will kind of base stuff on that, but just like to share a lot of stuff, I guess. Nothing personal, nothing like that, but I guess just my stereotypical and broken record response. See where things take me and see how stuff goes. So, yeah. And for myself, I'm doing pretty good. Everything's okay. Past 2 years, still been kind of hell. Things I wish could be reversed. But I don't think it can be. It's just a shame. So, in the past 3 years being here on YouTube, yeah, I just have to see where my feet at least carry me to. Yeah, don't mean to get a little depressing there. It just it's just been a very interesting 2 years, let alone this past year. So you just find out a lot of stuff from how people truly are. Yeah. But I guess I'll take everything as what you will and hope for the best, I guess. So, oh, and one more thing. Someone asked where Bronson is from the first year anniversary, since, you know, it's coming up around that time. I lost him. Because someone asked last time on the second anniversary video, and some on the first one, then the comments kind of disappeared. I don't know why. I still lose comments now and then on where Bronson is, my orange tuxedo. I lost him in 2022 to FIP. It was like feline something. It was pretty much a death sentence. He just kind of developed it, and he went downhill pretty fast. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to Bronson. So, alrighty. Yeah, because I know people ask where Bronson is, you know, in the last video, and I know they asked on this video, but yeah, there you go. Don't mean to get depressive and all that, but it's just, yeah, I lost my golden tux, sadly. So, he was such a sweetheart. So, alrighty, I guess I'll end the video there before anything gets too depressing and stuff like that, and try to not go down memory lane. Take this video of what you will. It's not the best in no way, shape, or form. I'm just not very good at these video presentations. Unless if it's like an odd object or something, or, you know, maybe something like this. Which, by the way, to one of my best friends, thank you for this. I'll definitely be getting more from you in the future. So, alrighty. I cannot express this enough. Please subscribe. Please like, you know, share, comment, subscribe. I know there's thousands upon thousands of gaming channels out there, but I'm really trying to raise my hand above the rest while staying consistent and, you know, at least entertaining. Yeah, I'll never ever ask for no money in no way, shape, or form from none of you. It's just like the time when my computer went down. I'll never ask no money from anyone because I'm capable of getting this stuff on my own. It'll take a bit, but I'm capable of getting a lot of stuff on my own. So whatever you see, you know, in the reviews and everything, stuff like that, let me worry about that. You just sit back and enjoy and see if it's for you, you know, from whatever item I review or just whatever. So I will now end the video there before I ramble on. So y'all have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for the love and support you shown me all this time.